Welcome back, folks. Today I can share the first images of a new E-mount zoom autofocus full frame lens that is coming in April, and the big surprise is that this is not made by Sony, Sigma or Tamron. It's coming from a Chinese manufacturer, from Typoch, so this is quite a big surprise. And this is a very big news because it's the first time that a Chinese brand will make a full frame autofocus zoom lens. And my bet is that in 5 years from now, most zoom lenses that will be announced and produced will be made by Chinese manufacturers. So this is a moment to remember because this is only the first brand that will make zoom lenses. There are many more to come, and I will discuss about this later. And Typoch is the first. They will announce a 24 to 50mm 2.8 full frame autofocus zoom lens in April. Before we talk about this lens and other news, a quick reminder to like this video to help me in the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss the upcoming rumors. In my last video I told you that this was quite a boring start of the year. Usually by now, January, February, March, we would have some camera to discuss, a new camera from Fujifilm, Sony, Canon, Nikon, or so forth. Nothing really happened. It's very unusual. I still don't know why this is the case. Maybe it's just a coincidence. But the good news here is that today, when I'm recording this video, is March 23. March 24, Panasonic will announce a TZ300 that I already leaked on this channel and on my websites. And I can tell you that I finally got some more reliable info from trusted sources about what's coming next from manufacturers like Panasonic and Sony. So stay tuned on this channel because I will soon share some more info about these new cameras. Okay, so finally in Q2, which means between April and June, we are getting new cameras. And therefore that boring time on this channel, but in general in the news world and photography news world, is about to end. And I already think this news that I'm going to share today is really important. The Typoch 24 50mm 2.8 full frame autofocus E-mount lens will be announced in April, and first images have been shared by Digital Camera World. You can see them here. The lens has an aperture and manual focus ring. In Digital Camera World, it says it has a smooth level of resistance. There is a MF/EF button switch. It's a very lightweight lens, compact lens made of plastic, so not really high quality, but it should also be affordable. There is no info about pricing yet, but it should be an affordable compact lens. So from the specs point of view, it's not a super exciting lens, but the big news here is that, of course, this will be the first of many zoom lenses made by a Chinese manufacturer. There will be some more zoom lenses probably this year. There was also rumor, for example, about a new 1.4 aperture constant aperture full frame zoom lens for the E-mount system, possibly coming this year. We don't know if it's from Viltrox or other manufacturer, but it said that Typoch and others will announce new zoom lenses. This is just the first. There is also surprise knowing that Typoch will make such a lens, because they are known making excellent M-mount lenses that basically resemble the design of older M-mount lenses from Leica, but they're way more affordable. They still look sexy, and they are having a big success with those kind of lenses. And it's quite unexpected that they suddenly, out of nothing, not only do they make an autofocus lens, they make also a zoom autofocus lens. Other manufacturers like Viltrox, and so forth didn't make as of yet. So quite a big surprise. And this lens will be announced in about 1 month from now, so that's for sure. We are going to get this lens, and in the next days and weeks, surely we'll have more images and also more info about this lens. And I told you already that this is just the first. There are many more lenses coming, and in a couple of years from now, most of the time we will have Chinese manufacturers announcing new zoom lenses than Japanese manufacturers. So that's my feeling. Of course, maybe the first zoom lenses like the Typoch will not be perfect as some Sony Sigma lenses. There is some work to do for Chinese manufacturers to catch up, but they will eventually do it. Digital Camera World also shared an image shot with this lens. This is a low resolution image, so you really don't get a big idea of the quality, but Digital Camera World said that the autofocus was snappy, worked very well. So it seems like this pre-production lens they had the chance to play with is actually working very well for a new first-time lens made by Typoch. Okay, that's what's coming from Typoch. I already told you that a couple of more Chinese zoom lenses will be coming. I hope that this 1.4 rumor will turn out to be true. And when it comes to Sony, there are some other rumors that are quite wild. Again, when I say wild, I mean not coming from my trusted sources. One of the new sources say that there will be new 400-600mm prime lenses from Sony that are 1/4 of the size less than the current 400-600mm GM lenses. So I don't know if those are GM2 lenses with new optical designs, or for example if they are Fresnel lenses like Nikon does, which have a completely different design, which makes them way more compact, way more lightweight, but also the image quality is not as good as the regular normal designed lenses. Again, this is a wide rumor, but apparently somebody saw a guy testing those kind of lenses. What's sure is that between April and June we're getting finally the 16-28 2.0 GM and the 100-400 GM NG lenses from Sony. As I told you already many times, there will be two versions, two flavors: the GM with 4.0 constant aperture and the G, maybe 5.6, 6.3, I don't know. I don't know that aperture, but those lenses are finally coming also in Q2. Smaller news if you're a Sony shooter, because sometimes I get asked if there's an FX6 successor coming. The FX6 just got a massive firmware update. This makes me really feel like there will be no FX6 2 coming anytime soon. And if you own the new Sony A7V Lightroom, finally fully supports all different types of compressed, uncompressed RAWs of the A7V, so finally you can really work with it. So those were the news. If you're waiting for some decent camera, don't worry, there are some cool announcements, and I can already tease you that there will be some surprises. So I didn't expect this. Of course, I still am waiting double, triple confirmation from sources, because I don't want to make mistakes on such big rumors. So wait a bit, but I'm working on it. But if the trusted source I just talked with is right, at least from Sony, there's at least one. Also, the second camera was the first camera definitely unexpected. The second maybe also for some. We had little hope to see it, but if confirmed, it's coming. So a hot time on this channel for sure. Okay, folks, that's really it. If you have some rumor about the next announcement from Panasonic, Nikon, Canon, Fujifilm, Sony, and so forth, you can contact me using this email address and contact form. Obviously, like this video to help me in the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming exciting camera rumors that I will share exclusively for us worldwide first on this channel and on my websites. Okay, see you very soon, folks.